My dear brothers and sisters, I know this life isn't easy. I know what it feels like to be tested, to feel alone, to feel like the world is pulling you away from your deen. But I need you to hear me when I say this. You are seen by Allah. Your patience is not unnoticed. Your struggles are not in vain. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, told us. Islam began as something strange, and it will return to being strange as it began. So give glad tidings to the strangers. If you feel like a stranger in this world because of your faith, congratulations. That means you are on the path of truth. Allah tells us in the Quran, indeed, those who say, "Our Lord is Allah," and then remain steadfast, the angels will descend upon them, saying, "Do not fear and do not grieve, but receive good tidings of paradise, which you were promised." Surah Fussilat. Do not fear, do not grieve. Your patience is leading you somewhere far greater than this world can offer. Maybe you're struggling with your salah, trying to wake up for Fajr when your bed feels like the warmest place on earth. Maybe you're the only one in your family taking deen seriously. Maybe you're in an environment where wearing hijab or keeping a beard isn't the norm. Maybe you're searching for a righteous spouse, but haven't found him or her yet. Maybe you're being bombarded with images and ideas trying to influence you to act liberal. Or maybe you just feel like your dua isn't being answered fast enough. Let me tell you something. Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. Surah Al-Baqarah. If you were given this test, it's because you have the strength to overcome it. Repeat after me. My worth is not measured by people's opinions, but by my sincerity in the sight of Allah. Allah has honored me with Islam, and that is the greatest honor. I do not need to seek honor from anything or anyone else. I do not chase validation from the creation when I have the validation of the Creator. Every effort I make for Allah is bringing me unseen blessings. Is the reward for good anything but good? I do not falter, nor do I grieve, because Allah has promised me the upper hand if I remain true in faith. Whoever fears Allah, He will make a way out for them. I trust in this promise, and Allah is sufficient for me. The only approval I need and seek is from Allah. Ya Allah, give me honor through obedience to you, and do not dishonor me through disobedience to you. Allah is Al-Qareen, the most generous. If I remain steadfast, He will provide for me from places I never imagined. I trust in Allah's plan for me. I trust in Allah's timeline. I walk with confidence and certainty, knowing that Allah sees me, hears me, and is preparing something beautiful for me. I am patient, and my patience is being recorded by the Most Merciful. Every sacrifice I make for my deen will be repaid in ways beyond my imagination. This dunya is temporary, but my akhirah is forever, and I choose Jannah, no matter how hard the test. The Prophet, peace and blessing be upon him, said the most beloved people to Allah are those who are most beneficial to others. So let your struggle turn into something powerful. Keep showing up. Keep being that light in a world that's trying to dim your faith. My dear brothers, my dear sisters, you are not alone. Allah is with you closer than your jugular vein. Hold on to your deen. Keep making dua. Keep striving, because one day, every hardship you faced for the sake of Allah will be turned into eternal joy. And on that day you will say, all praise is due to Allah, who has removed from us all sorrow. Indeed, our Lord is forgiving and appreciative. Stay steadfast. Your reward is written, and never underestimate your worth in the eyes of Allah.